Well, last night at supper, the night before opening morning, I told the gang sitting around the dinner table eating barbecue ribs, I said, one of you guys is going to get a buck in the morning. And you know, honestly, I'm not kidding. I kind of looked at this guy right here, Ryan, my grandson, thinking, it's about time he gets another one. It's been a little while for him. It's so nice to see the grandsons getting bucks like that. So, this is the first deer of our trip this year. Uh, nice start. He did excellent shot. He shot it right through the heart. that's excellent shooting. Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He's going to be one of the gang. You know, one day he'll have kids out here. He'll remember this. It's always special to the father when the son gets a buck, and to a grandfather as well. So that's really great. He's got pretty good antlers. He's a nice buck. He's got look at the deep chest. Probably if he had survived, he'd be a really super buck someday, because with superior antlers and size. So, but anyway, it's really exciting. It's nice and cool. Good weather for cooling that carcass and draining it. So it can, in this kind of weather, it can hang for a whole week before you have to butcher it. It'd be perfect for aging. So anyway, Ryan Nordberg, another Nordberg hunter in the gang. So very good.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, gotta shake your hand too. You get your hand shaking a lot.
Have to.
Okay, yeah, good start. Well, you're on your way now for a whole good lifetime of buck hunting. Okay.
So, I'm Ken Nordberg Jr. So I was up in my stand. You can just kind of see it up on the hill here. This morning, we had the east wind coming this way. Wind's going this way. I was actually, was getting close to the end of the day for me. I was thinking about getting out of my stand, and I was looking at probably what was a red squirrel on the other side, and all of a sudden I heard some crashing coming from this way, and this buck came running down the hill here. So to get up in my tree stand and kind of swing and turn, and shot him on a full run, and it went right down and held up right like this next to this log. So 3 hours of sitting and 3 seconds of excitement.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how about this? It's our second morning, second buck today. My son Ken here, up to his old treks, getting big bucks almost every year. And then, not only that, but he shoots them up in the air. He's a heck of a duck shot. He's taken quite a few bucks while they were 8 feet above the ground, running like crazy. I think a wolf was chasing this buck past his stand site, but Ken never wastes a shot like that. He's taken several like that with big bucks running like crazy past his stand site. He's like my Uncle Jack. He was good at knocking down running deer. I've taken a few in my life, but I've never considered myself really good at that, and he is. And what a shot too, you know. And when you shoot a deer there, lots of bad things happen to the deer. One is it paralyzes the deer from that point back on his body. He's down. Another thing it does, it hit it where it was. The major blood vessels coming from the heart are crossing right under the ones going up toward the head. And whenever you damage those blood vessels, the ascending aorta, descending, what we call the jugular vein, when you damage one of those, it's the same as hitting a deer in the heart. And then not only that, it passes through the upper part of the chest cavity, and when you shoot in that area with a 7mm Magnum, the lungs explode. So that deer was killed 3 ways, and dropped, never moved probably.
Never moved.
Never moved. So that's really good. That's really great. And it was at a stand site that he used, what, 2 years ago. Got one just about like that one, wasn't
Yep, really close.
it? Pair. But look at the size of that one. He's a dandy. He's at least a 4.5-year-old. He's got more than 1-inch diameter at the bases of his antlers, which makes him bigger than a 3.5. But he's a really nice buck. And the one the son got opening morning, nice pair of deer. Come over here. So, all one family. These Nordbergs lived in Woodbury, Minnesota. Woodbury Nordbergs started the season off really well. Now it's up to the rest of us to try to get a couple more. Our annual the limit we set for ourselves is $4 a year usually. This year there aren't a lot of deer, and so we get 4, we're all done hunting. If we got 2 more tomorrow, we wouldn't go home. We'll stay up here and play cribbage, lay around, read, things like that. That would be so great. But these guys did really well, and I'm really proud of them. There's 3 generations here. Okay, did you get the heart?
Yes.
Oh, that means happy camp, buck heart. That's one of the treats we always get at the end of the day when we get a buck. Problem with Ryan, he shot his buck through the heart, so the heart wasn't usable. But Ken did. So it'll be happy cat. We call that happy cat buck heart. I got a special recipe I use for it, and it's kind of a first course in the evening during a meal. So we'll be looking forward to that. Except, are you guys going home tonight?
No.
Tomorrow?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, great. If you're going home at noon tomorrow, we'll make buck heart tomorrow noon. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, everybody. And us Nordbergs are for real. We're good buck hunters, and you can see that. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Buck number 3. How about that? We're doing okay. Hey, when Tyler came up here in camp, one of the things he says, I'm up here to get some venison. My freezer is empty. He's going to take this back home to Colorado. But he said he needs meat, and you can't beat meat from the meat you get from a yearling buck, and that's going to be a good one. Kind of unusual one. He's really dark, and but he's going to be awfully good to eat. So, anyway, $3 in 3 days. That's pretty good. And we still got most of the week to hunt yet. We'll be playing a lot of cribbage up here the way it's going. Okay.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah.